Hi, welcome, namaste. Hello, and thank you so much for being here as we continue our exploration into different types of meditation and breathing techniques so that we can really build a skill set and a toolbox for focusing on relaxation and concentration. Okay, so today we will be seated for a while as we move into a light visualization. So this will be a colorful, light visualization that we will embody from the microcosm deep inside of our heart and soul to the macrocosm, the entire universe. We're going big today, and it's all going to happen right here from your seat. So go ahead and find your seat, get nice and comfortable. Seated on your cushion or in your chair, wherever it is that you like to sit the best, that's the best place to sit. Okay, let's start with 3 deep breaths. Go ahead, close your eyes, please. Deep breath in. Big sigh. Deep breath in. Big sigh. Deep breath in. Big sigh. We can sit still and breathe, a mindful meditation to settle and ground. Really nice. Really, really nice, friends. All right, let's begin the visualization. Actually, blink your eyes open. Side note, we will be seated for a while, so make sure that you get really, really comfortable. If you need to adjust at any point and sit a little bit differently, cross your legs the opposite direction, or shake out a little bit, that's okay to do in the meditation. You don't have to be perfectly still. You are not a statue, and I am not expecting you to be statue-like. But find a nice, comfortable position that you can be seated in for a while, that you can utilize to go deep in this meditation. Okay, cool. Now we're ready to begin. So we're in our seats, and I welcome you to close your eyes, and I want you to visualize inside of your heart. Visualize in your heart center. Really, really nice. Now, inside of your heart center, what color do you see? You can visualize any color. It can be orange like a flame, yellow like the sun, green like the forest, brown like the bark of a tree, black like a dark starry night. It can be white like snow. It can be pink like cotton candy, or any color that you happen to naturally see, feel, tend towards. And breathe into the visualization. So breathe into your heart center, breathe into the glowing of this light that is inside of you. Very nice. Now let's start to work with this light, this inner peace that's inside of you. As you breathe in, feel this light contract into your heart center. And as you feel this, and as you breathe out, feel this light expand. So there's an inhalation and contraction, and an exhalation and expansion. And this light starts to move not only from your heart center, but when it expands, it goes into your chest, into your belly, into your shoulders, into your hips. And we can work with this pulsation, spanda, this energetic push and pull, expansion and contraction of the light inside of you. Now let this light expand all the way out to encompass your entire body, your whole being. So when you breathe in, you feel it draw in towards your center to your source. And when you breathe out, it moves through your whole body into your arms and your legs, your fingers and your toes, the tip top of your head, and all the features of your face. And you can breathe and visualize this glowing light encompassing your entire body. Breath is smooth, breath is rhythmic. You may feel the warmth of the light fill you up and wash over you all at the same time. As you breathe in, the light contracts inwards. And as you breathe out, let this light now fill up the entire room. You can picture your room wherever you are, filling up with this light, any color. And it may be the same color. It may have changed colors. That's okay. Work with your visualization and whatever it is that you see with your eyes closed. Very nice. Now you can expand even further. Let this light fill up your entire house and any family members or friends or roommates or anyone else that is in your home or wherever it is that you are currently. Let your light now be expansive and immersive to fill up your entire home or place of residence where you are in this moment. The visualization is paired with a natural breath, seated, breathing naturally. Excellent. Let's keep going. Let your light expand so your warm, glowing, colorful light expands and it moves outside of your home into your neighbor's home, into your community, your block, your neighborhood, and it shines on everyone around you. You're sharing the peace in your heart with those nearby. And we can meditate on the glowing light in our neighborhood. We can zoom out. Imagine you're looking at a map, perhaps your Maps app as you're traveling from one place to another, and you can see a city on the map. Now, I'm in Fresno, California. You may be here too. If you're in a different city, that's okay. That's great. Let your light now expand and grow to encompass the entire city in which you are in. And this peace, this love that you have inside now is offered out to all of the people in all of the places in your entire city. There's no limits to the love and the light that we can share in the space of this meditation. If you feel a deep breath, you're welcome to breathe deep. You can visualize your light being shared. Zooming out a step further, picture your state. Here, it's California, and you can picture the shape of your state and your light shining throughout the entire state. And every person in your state is feeling the warmth and the glow of your light that you are sharing outward. It starts inward from inside of you, and then it moves out as we sit and meditate on our light visualization for our state. Now let's expand to our country, the United States. If you're in another country, then that's great too. Picture the light on your whole country and every single person in it. This light is offered equally and outwardly, accessibly to everyone. Practice of peace. Our light shines bright. We can zoom out and go even further to the continent, to North America, Canada, the United States, Mexico, Central America, all of the states. And we can picture the continent and our light filling up and being offered to every person. The light from inside the microcosm is expanding outward into the macrocosm. Now we can go even deeper and let your light shine on the entire earth. You can picture the globe from space, full of your light. Maybe it is a ball of blue light or a ball of red light that is the earth, because your light has filled up the entire earth. Now this light reaches out, connects to every person, and we can go even further. We can let the light extend to every plant, animal, insect, fish, being, species, everything on earth. It can extend to the water, the rocks, the air. Your light, shared outward, fills up every corner and crevice of our entire globe. Same light that you hold in your hearts is now being offered to the entire planet. You can meditate this visualization for a moment. And let's go big here, friends. This light moves outside of the earth into our solar system, encompasses the sun, all 8 planets. It moves further out to our galaxy, the Milky Way galaxy, the millions of stars, and even outside of our galaxy to the whole universe that is continuously expanding and growing, and our light fills it up, and it continues to grow and expand. And just like the universe, there is no limit. The potential from deep inside the microcosm connects to the macrocosm and everything in between. And what we visualize here is peace, love, compassion through the glowing light, your inner light. Really, really nice, friends. Now let's make the return voyage. From way out in outer space, your light starts to draw back in, and it moves around and in and through all beings in the universe, the galaxy, the solar system, the planet, continents, countries, states, cities, communities, homes, your family, you back into your heart center. We can meditate again on this light inside you. Let's feel this light. Let's see this light. Let's breathe into it. Deep breath in. And a big sigh. Let it go. Deep breath in. And a big sigh. Let it go. Deep breath in. Big sigh. You are welcome to release the visualization. Let it go. Come into natural breath and just observe, notice how you feel in this moment. Bring your hands together. A namaste to the world, to our earth, to all beings. Okay, you can blink your eyes open. Yeah, wow, whoa, awesome, right? Okay, let's take it down into a nice and chill yoga practice. Continue with that energy. You may need to uncross your legs, shake them out. Maybe your feet went a little bit numb, your legs went a little bit numb from sitting that long. My feet are a little tingly. That's okay. That's that light, that peace that's moving through and manifesting in little tingles in the feet. Okay, off the cushion to the side, we can set cushion over. Center yourself on your yoga mat and then go ahead and find the slow curl back. Hands onto your knees, let your knees drop out wide and give yourself a little rock left, right, side to side. Make circles with your knees. Your arms are guiding your legs in one direction. Opposite direction. Ankles can roll in circles. Opposite direction. Good. Set your left foot down. Hands go to your right knee. And draw your right knee towards your right shoulder. Give it a big squeeze in. And then you can move your breath into your right hip flexor. Deep breathing here. Relaxing into your leg, your hip, your thigh. Switch the grip, right hand Left hand, thread behind your right thigh. Right leg goes straight, and it might be straight-ish into your right hamstring. Point your right toes up, and then flex your right ankle, toes draw in. Point, flex, point, flex, point, flex. Very nice. Let's support our right leg across onto our left thigh, figure 4. Right foot very active. Right hand can gently assist right knee away. Arms can go out into T if that helps for balance. You can pick up your head, make sure your neck is comfortable, really good. If you want to move a little bit deeper into the posture, pick up your left leg. Right hand threads the hole you make with your right leg, and hands clasped behind left hamstring. Left knee draws in and right knee moves away to find a nice stretch. Settle into your breath. Really good. Keep breathing. Can reach up, grab your right foot, let your left foot set down, and then stack your right heel over your right knee towards outside your right shoulder, half happy baby pose. You might have hand to foot, hand to calf, hands to your right hamstring. Again, it's a nice and chill, it's a relaxed way of being. Where you find that sweet spot, you stretch the right amount and you breathe. You breathe deep, and it feels really nice to be here and to breathe. Very nice. Release your right foot. Hands go to your right shin. Again, left leg goes straight. Left heel to the floor, and then draw your right knee in up towards your right shoulder. A big squeeze and feel into the stretch with your breath. Yes. Recline twist. Left hand helps to guide right knee over and across. It finds the floor. Your right arm reaches away and you twist through your upper body. Right fingertips, right shoulder, they might be on the floor, they might be hovering. And you can even look chin over your right shoulder to twist through your neck. Find some breaths here. Unwind your twists. Right foot plants down. You can lift your hips up, center yourself. Left leg is still straight on the floor. Right foot inside of left knee. And then right knee opens up, half butterfly. Your arms can go up and overhead. You can place one palm in the other so your shoulders have a nice opening and your right hip opens. And then we come to a place that's very, very chill, relaxed, minimal to no effort. Letting all the weight of your body pour down into the mat, feeling the support of the mat, the support of the earth. So you can relax and breathe. Deep breath in. Big sigh, let it go. Very nice. Right knee points up, right foot plants down. You can adjust your hips again. Draw your left knee in towards your left shoulder. Arm strength, leg strength relaxes, releases. Nice. Breathe into the shape. Left leg goes long, hands behind your left hamstring. Full extension, left leg. Moving towards full extension, left toes point up, left ankle flexes in. Point, flex, point, flex, point, flex. Good. You can help support your left foot on your right thigh. Figure 4, outer edge of left foot, top of right thigh. Foot active, flex, Left hand can support left knee to move away. Arms can go out. If you want to move a little bit deeper, pick up your right leg. Hands go behind your right hamstring. No left knee pain, please. Left knee goes away. Right knee draws in for a nice stretch where you feel it. That's good. Breathe it. That's great. Breathe. Breathe. Release right leg, lift up. You can grab your left foot with your left hand, half happy baby. Right arm goes out. You might have foot, calf, thigh. Again, any adjustments that you need, those are all good. It's all good. Finding your shape, settling in. Keeping the energy cool and calm, stretching deep, breathing deep. Very nice, friends. You can release your left foot. Hands go back to your left shin. Right leg goes straight this time. As you hug your left knee in towards your left shoulder, right knee can press towards the floor, and it's a bigger stretch across your hips. They're starting to open. Nice. Right hand guides left knee over and across. Left knee down. Left shoulder, left hand, reach over towards the left side. Might hover here, that's okay. Try not to force too hard, but just find that nice spot where you can relax, you can release, you can settle into the moment, into your breath. Let the twist happen naturally. Breathe. Unwind your twist. Left foot sets down. An adjustment in your hips. Right leg is still straight. Left foot inside right knee. Left knee opens up half butterfly. Arms out to T or up and overhead. That could feel good. You find your shape, the nice place. Excellent. Breathe. Left knee picks up, left foot sets down. Walk your right knee in. Reach up, grab your knees. Hug them into your chest. You might be able to wrap your arms around your shins, grab an opposite hand, wrist, or forearm. Go ahead and give yourself a little bit of rock, left, right, inside to side. Soften your hip flexors, relax. Breathe. Excellent. Arms go to the inside, grab both of your feet, ankles, calves. Full happy baby. And this can be playful, it can rock a little bit left, right, side to side. Really good, friends. Bring the soles of your feet together. Lower your heels down. Active butterfly. You can move your knees away. And then release your feet, set them both down. Arms can go back up and overhead. You might want to rock your hips a little bit side to side to support your back in a way that feels really good. Feet together, knees wide, hands up and overhead. It's like we're making a double butterfly, 2 butterflies in your body. One in your arms, one in your legs. Really nice. Deep breath in. Big sigh. Arms sweep down. Support the outer edges of your thighs. Step your feet in line with your hips and then walk them close back towards you, your feet that is, and you might be able to reach down, feel your heels. If not, then just walk them as close as you can. Knees are in line with hips. Heels are in line with knees. Hands by your sides, palms face down. Draw your belly in, plug your low back into the mat, spread your toes, and then lift your hips up. Knees hug in towards each other, hips lift up, chest moves into chin, top of your head presses into the mat, bridge pose. Use your core and your legs, and you can lift up, 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 and breathe. It's active and it's opening. Setu Bandha Sarvangasana, bridge pose. Very nice. Lower hips back down. Relax, take a deep breath in. Big sigh. You might need to walk your feet back in so you can feel your heels again. Very good. Palms down by your sides. Start to lift your hips up. Now you can roll over onto your right shoulder, tuck your left shoulder blade in. Roll over on the left shoulder blade, tuck your right shoulder blade in. Clasp your hands behind you or underneath of you. Press them into the mats. Lift your hips up. Find a nice arch through your spine. Knees hug towards each other. Hips lift up. Chest into chin. Back of your head into the mats. Breathe. Go ahead and reverse. Release your hands. Let your shoulder blades roll apart from each other and then lower back down. We're here for a breath in. And a breath out. Breathing is so important. Love breathing. It's great. Okay, bridge pose. Last time, walk your feet back in, palms onto the floor, hips lift up. You may stay right here because this is a good posture for you. This is the right place. You can clasp your hands, roll your shoulder blades underneath, walk them together, lift your hips, knees draw in, hips lift up, find the arch in your spine. Breathe. Unroll all the way out, shoulders wide, back down. We can bring our hands to our tummy, give our knees a little swish from side to side. Really good. Let's roll over to our left. Use our hands, press ourselves up. Center ourselves on the mat, very nice. Right leg in, left leg crosses in front of right. Cross-legged, forward fold, hips lift up and lower down. Heart lifts up, hands by sides, and then go ahead and hinge forward. If it feels good, you've got the space, hands forward. Can walk our forearms forward, down, round into the right amount of forward folds. Wherever you are, this is great. Keep breathing. You're doing awesome. Gentle yoga to soothe, to support our inner light, our kindness, compassion, love, center. It glows, it lives, it exists inside of you and inside of me, inside of all of us, and it connects us. Breathe. Very nice, friends. Let's lift up. Can lean back, extend left leg out. Right foot inside left leg. Lower right knee down to the floor. It might be up in the air. That's okay. Hands by sides. Square over your left leg. Flex left ankle. And then hinge forward. We can bring our hands forward to our left foot, calf, or floor, or hands behind for support. Stay in your breath, in your practice. It's awesome. You're awesome. Keep breathing. Start to lift up. Go with me here. Your right hands outside of right hip, fingers point away. Forward with your hips. Lift up onto your right knee. Hips move forward. Right arm is strong. Left arm sweeps up and overhead. And then stretch long from left foot to left side through left fingertips. And bring in a little bit of back bend like in the bridge pose that we just did. Super strong and supported in your right arm. Modified wild thing. Really nice. Reverse. Hips back down. Right leg can extend out and you can adjust your hips. Seated wide-legged forward folds. Ankles are flexed, hands by sides fine. A lift up through your heart and a lean forward. Very nice. Hands can walk forward. And then you can move into the depth of the shape as much as it feels good. Not forcing, but allowing the stretch to feel natural and to feel really, really good. So it's a place where you're like, yeah, I like this. Breathe. Breathe into it. You're doing great. Breathe. Breathe into it. Deep breath in. Big sigh. Let's make our way back up. We can support underneath of our knees to help bring our legs in. Left leg crosses in first. Right leg crosses in front of left leg. Can adjust your hips. Ground them down. Feet are active. Hands by sides. Lift up through heart. And then start to move forward, hinge, forward, fold. Option to bring hands forward, forearms forward. Perhaps your forehead can rest down onto the mat if we have a lot of range of motion. We find the right shape for us, and we settle into this space and we breathe. Nice and steady, nice and full. Really nice. Breathe. So good, friends. Let's start to make our way back up. You can walk your hands in, lean back to extend right leg out, adjust your shape, left foot inside of right thigh. You might need to lift up and lower. If you want to support a blanket or a bolster underneath your left leg, that's good. Right ankle flexes, square over your right leg, hands by sides to support it, hands up to lean forward. Both really good options. Wherever you are, the best option. Breathe. Breathe. Okay, let's reverse. Start to make your way back up. Left hand, fingers spread, plants outside of left hip. We'll move forward with our hips, lift up over our left knee, hips forward, right arm pinky side down, sweeps up and over, and then stretch from right foot, right hip, right hand, modified wild thing. Very similar to our modified side plank, which is here, but it's with a little bit of a back bend. Excellent. Let's reverse. Hips lower back down. We can take our left leg wide. Feet go wide. Pick up your hips, scoot forward. You can use the friction of the floor to help open into the straddle for a deeper expression. Hands by sides, lift up. And then exhale, forward fold. Hands forward, hands by sides. Neck relaxes. So you're not building any excess tension. No, we're breathing it through. We're breathing through it, and we're releasing in ways that feel very good and supported. And you can move slowly in this posture. I find that the longer I stay in this, the deeper that it goes, but it's not one of those that I'm just in right away. It's like, oh, okay, wow, that's a lot. And then as I soften and I settle, it starts to open, the muscles start to relax and release, and the breath can combine to help bring me into the present moment. So let's work on that for a few breaths. Very nice, friends. Start to walk your hands back. Left forearm on left thigh. Right hand reaches up to the sky. I'm going to open my right shoulder up, reach straight up, and then right arm up and over towards left toes. Now you may be able to lower your left forearm to the floor and reach. You might be able to grab your left toes, but without dropping right shoulder, keeping right shoulder up and over. So there's a nice right side body stretch. Extend through right side, through right shoulder. Feet are active. Breath moves into your body. In all the places that you feel it. Good. Wide-legged forward fold with a side bend stretch. Yes, you're doing great. Okay, let's come back up. Whew, really nice. Right forearm to right thigh. Left arm reaches up. Big stretch up. Open up across your chest. Left hand reaches over. Right forearm can find inside. Left fingers might find right toe. Left hand may connect to right foot. And if so, use that to go a little bit deeper. But if not, just keep reaching in that direction. Feel the length in your left side body. Breathe into it. Good. Let's come back up. Support your knees. Knees together. Go ahead and wrap them around. You can lift off of your toes. Round your back, chin into chest. Excellent. Legs go straight. Shake them out a little bit. Let's find a lift and the lower sit bones ground, ankles flexed, hands up, inhale, hinge, forward fold. You might find feet, calves, floor, in front or behind. Again, relax your neck, lean forward into it. Be in the pose, be in the posture, be in your breath. Yes. Really nice. Start to lift up, fingertips turn forward, walk your feet in, hips towards your heels, arms straight, shoulder blades roll open, press down into your feet, start to lift up. Lift, 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 knees squeeze in, core strong, hips lift. If it feels okay, you can let the weight of your head drop back, reverse tabletop position. Good. Really nice. Chin into chest, bring your hips back towards your hands. Shake them out a little bit. Circles with your wrists. Opposite direction. Left knee bends in, right knee bends in, butterfly. Feet together, knees drop out towards the sides. You can grab onto your ankles, lift up. You can bring your hands by your sides and then start to lean your torso forward. Yep, very good. and let your inner thighs again soften, relax, and release. Deep breath in. Big sigh. Start to lift up. Left leg goes long. Right foot down inside of left thigh, or right foot steps over. Right hand goes behind, left hand up, wraps around, or hooks, and twist over to the right. Heart lifts up, chin lifts up. You can look over your right shoulder, draw your right shoulder back. Find that nice bit of stretch in your body and breathe. Very nice. Unwind your twist. Right leg goes long. Shake it out. Draw your left leg in. Left foot inside of right thigh, or left foot steps over. Big stretch up. We can find the wrap or the hook. Find a lift and a twist. Lift up through your chin. Look over towards the back of your mat. Good. Breathe. Unwind your twist. Legs go long. Shake them out. Very nice. Bend both your knees. Sweep your feet to behind. Tabletop position. Hands and knees. Fingertips spread. Let's move through some nice and easy cat and cow. We know this movement. You can rock it forward and back and really accentuate through the arches and the rounds, into our hands, into our hips, into all the places that we feel it, and it feels nice. Big step back with your knees. Big step forward with your hands, heart melting, puppy dog pose. Forearms can go down, forehead can go down. And we can settle into the shape here. Very nice. Let's walk our hands back. Come up. Knees go wide, big toes touch. Lower hips back down towards heels. Forehead down to the mat. Palms down. And really settle and let all the weight of your body start to settle, relax, chill. Your breath is super smooth. Your body feels very calm, connected, released. Breathe deep. So good, friends. Let's start to make our way back up. We can sweep our feet around to the side. Scoot forward, center ourselves on our yoga mat. Grab your knees. Go ahead and find that slow curl back. Knees hug into chest. Give yourself a nice big squeeze. You may find all that lengthened space that we have reclaimed and found in our hips, in our body, in our hearts. Feet down. Reach down for your heels again. Bridge pose. Palms to the sides. Core strong. Start to press down into your feet, lift your hips up. You can clasp your hands underneath your back. Walk your shoulder blades towards each other, and then lift, lift, lift. Knees squeeze in towards each other, hips lift up. Glutes strong, core strong, back arcs. And release, shoulder blades wide. Uncurl your spine all the way down. Pick your knees up, hands to knees, and then give yourself just a nice little playful rock side to side. Feet down. Pick your hips up, scoot them over to the right, arms out to a T, knees up and over to your left. Left hand anchors, right arm reaches away, and we can settle into our twist. And let's be here for 3 breaths. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale, let it go. Very good. Bring yourself back to center. Feet down. Can pick up your hips, center them, and then hips over to the left side. Knees up and over to the right. Right hand anchors left knee. Left arm reaches away. And now we are here for 3 breaths. Breath in. Breath out. Breath in. Breath out. Breath in. Breath out. Amazing. Okay, unroll back. Feet down, adjust your hips. Let's step, legs out long, feet about as wide as your mat, arms by sides, palms up. You can lift your chest by pressing the back of your head, lift your shoulders, and then reset them and find a nice place. What do you know? We are in Shavasana. How amazing is this, and how good does it feel for you right now in this moment? And we can drop into this present moment, focused, present and aware, deeply relaxed, where we can breathe sweetly, gently, nicely, very kindly, as we drift into our restoration, our final recovery, our last posture, Shavasana. As always, I will be here with you, seated in meditation, to guide you out when it is time. Breathe. Slowly coming back. Deep breath in, let it move through your whole body. Little movements. A little wiggle in your fingers and your toes. A little roll in your ankles and your wrists. A little sway from side to side movement in arms and legs. And that goes into bigger movements as we do our yogi dance that takes us out of our shavasana, full body stretch. And then we can press ourselves up. Come back, find a seat. Grab your cushions. Let's close with our meditation. Briefly. Dropping back in. Eyes can close. Sit up nice and tall. Visualize the light inside of you. Warm, brilliant. Breathe into it. Let's bring our hands together and bow into your light inside. The light inside of me bows into the light inside of you. I see you. I respect you. I appreciate you. Thank you so much. Namaste. Excellent class today. Thank you so much for participating, going into that deep of a meditation. I truly believe that world peace begins with inner peace, and it begins with taking time for ourselves to feel our own light, to feel inside and know that we are kind, caring, nurturing, compassionate people. And when we can feel that truth, we can see that truth in others, and we can contribute, we can co-create a more peaceful world. So, thank you so much.